So in this video, I'm going to be installing energy suspension polyurethane sway bar end links on my 95 Mustang for 94 to 04. It's part number, let me see, 9.8124R. R standing for red color bushings. And as we go down here, you can see, I'm going to pause it. They give you a chart so that you could reference your size if you want to measure yours or you want a custom size. And I'm going to be installing these right now, and I'll get to you right now how I'm going to start. So here we are under the car. I already removed one side. For these nuts, it is a 15 millimeter for the top and the bottom nuts. And what you're going to use to hold this in place is a pair of locking pliers. You're going to place it right in the middle. There's a little, like, it's shaped down for it, so you could put either a open end wrench, or you could just get some pliers and lock them in there and then just spin them off. And then once you do this to one side, you do it to the other, and we'll go on about installing the end links energy suspension. So we're here looking at the comparison of the old and the new. As you could see, you have the new polyurethane suspension parts from Energy Suspension, and here's the old Motorcraft ones, Ford ones from 95. So how the orientation goes of the original one is you have a washer with a nut, you have a washer, and then there's a control arm, then you have a washer, and then you have this and it's all together. You have another bushing, you have the sway bar on here, bushing that follows, and then the nut with the washer on the end. So what you're going to repeat for the energy suspension is you're going to have the long bolt. You're going to get a washer, you're going to feed it through, and then as you can see, these bushings have a cup on one side and they're flat on the other. The flat side always goes towards the washers. So you're going to slide this here, you're going to put a washer, and then the bushing as follows. And then you're going to grab another washer. Then you're going to slide it through the control arm. Once you have the control arm through here, you're going to grab another bushing, and you're going to put it facing together. These usually face together like that. Then you're going to finish it right there with another washer, gold washer. You are then going to run the sleeve through it. And once you have the sleeve run through it, you're then going to grab another washer. And I forgot to mention, these washers are also concave like the bushings. So the concave side always goes towards the flat side bushing. So you're going to grab this bushing, this washer, you're going to slide it like that. A bushing facing upwards, you're then going to do the door. Once you have it slid through the sway bar, you're going to finish it with a bushing, washer, and then the lock nut. And then you're going to tighten it all down. And what you want to do is you want to tighten them down at a right height, or when there's load on suspension, so that the bushings don't bind. And it's also easier for you to do both sides and not have one side done and then the other. So I recommend loosening one side first, but don't take off the bolts, and then you loosen the other side for the original ones. Then you loosely mount the other one, which is over there, if you can see far over there. And now what I'm going to do is slide this one in and just do it loosely, and then I'm going to tighten them in a bit, and I'll get to you after I'm done. So I'm here reporting back. This side was in. I put this in by hand, all of it. And as you can see, I put it on with the weight on the jack stand. Meanwhile here, I put it on, but I couldn't get the top nut to catch some thread. So what I did was I jacked up the control arm here, the jack, and then I got a bottle jack. I put in an extension with the socket, and I just jacked this independently from this. So now it gave me enough. I pushed it up enough to where I could grab at least 2 or 3 threads on the nut on top. So what I'm going to do is now lower the rack down and tighten these up now with the jack stands on the control arm, so it's under load. And that's how I'm going to do it. I'll catch you up very soon.